Turn right. Turn right, and then make a U-turn.
Hey everybody, good morning. We are traveling back through beautiful New England. And as you know, we all like to make, Chris and I like to make our little stops. So today, at this point, we chose
the house that inspired arsenic and lace.
Yes, the arsenic and old lace, the murder factory, as it is said to be.
I believe this is it.
That's the house right there.
Pull up a little further.
Okay, so we kind of decided to kind of stop. And this is the house. And with a pretty morbid story. It was one of the first homes that was created to house invalids. It was like a nursing home. And the unique twist here was Sister, what was her name? Amy, right?
Yeah, I think that was it.
Was, became the estate owner of all these people's properties. They stayed for $1,000 a month for the rest of their life. Well, she started gathering a lot of debt.
And you can imagine if they paid $1,000 for the rest of their life, the rooms would fill up, and then no money would come in.
Right. So no room until somebody died. So
what do you do?
She decided, she stated that she was having a large rat problem.
Oh, yeah.
And then mysteriously,
Big rats.
mysteriously, her people would pass away right after that. So she, they're saying she was convicted for killing 13 people.
But there could have been...
But they're saying it was at least 40.
At 40. Yeah.
The unique thing was, she had married a gentleman, Mr. Gilligan, who was a little older than her when he moved into the home. And
Very quickly.
Very quickly. And she became a new will and got all of his money and estate.
48 hours.
And 48 hours later, yep, he was dead.
And they had an in-house doctor who proclaimed that it was heart issues that he died from. And he also helped cover up all the other murders.
Yeah, so, you had all this twisted stuff.
So what happened to her later on?
Well, she was convicted of first-degree murder.
But it gets better.
But it gets, and,
Weirder.
She got a stay of execution. She was to be hung. Hi, Mish, how are you? She got a stay of execution.
Mwah!
Hi, Bridget.
Hi, Bridget.
Hi, Kaz. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Lori. So she got a stay of execution and by the governor, and was then tried in the state Supreme Court and found criminally insane. But the irony is, when they transferred her to the state hospital...
Where did she work in the state hospital?
She became a cafeteria worker feeding the inmates. So, kind of a weird twist.
Yes, let's give the woman who feeds people poison a job in the cafeteria. So this is a pretty cool brick house.
So it's kind of interesting, we always try to find some, crazy...
And this is occupied.
Weird things. Yes, there is a family living there now. It is no ancestor to the Gilligans. So you need to, we're being respectful while we're here and not, getting out and wandering around their property. But we did want to stop and kind of share this with y'all. And this is a really cool place. And, we always try to find the obscure as we're driving around. And this was something that popped in. Hey, Mark, how are you? Was something that we just found interesting. So we thought we'd swing by, check it out. Kaz, I just do a lot of history. research of weird things in the areas as we're passing. You know, Chris has control issues, so she does all the driving.
And Bill helps navigate.
And I navigate, so when I'm
wonderful.
navigating, I just look for weird things in the area, and that's where we're at.
We're going back to Mass.
Yes, we are going back to
because
Mass.
there's so much weird stuff up there.
First of all, there was a lot of people we didn't get to see, and we apologize. We thank you for all of the messages and everybody wanting to, get together. But, we will be at Salem Con, so come out and see us there.
Yes.
Because that's always a fabulous time. And Mark and Lauren do a phenomenal job with that.
And we're going to spend some time up in that area and nearby as we start our journey of extended vacation.
Yep.
Traveling the country.
So, you're going to see a lot more of these things, probably today. We'll see what else I could find as we're driving through the beautiful state of Connecticut now.
Yes.
We left Mass, which was awesome. And it was a great time. I mean, we started the weekend at the oldest wooden structure in North America.
God, the Fairbanks House.
And then last night we were at the oldest inn in America, the first inn in America.
Permitted inn in America. Apparently at that time in 16 something, you weren't allowed to have overnight visitors in your home or anywhere else, and people slept on the highways. And this inn was built in the 1640s, I believe it was. And in 1716, they had a tavern, and there were people drunk wandering from the tavern back to the highway. And the constables would shoot anything that moved basically at night. So the
always use the chamber pot in your room. That's what that means.
The tavern owner decided that he wanted to have people sleep in the 2 rooms upstairs and kind of give them a place safe from the highway. So he proposed this to the state, and when he proposed it, they were like, "This is a great idea," and wrote him the first permit in the United States to operate an overnight stay. So it is the oldest running inn, and that permit was issued in 1716.
Yeah, so, we had a history-filled weekend, and you know what? The craziness, you never know where we're going to stop, but this was awesome. Couldn't pass up
A murder.
the origins of arsenic in Old Lace.
Oh, it was a great play, too. If you've never seen it and you get a chance to see it, see it.
It was also a movie,
great.
too.
It was?
Yeah,
I
Cary
didn't see
Grant
the
was in
movie.
it.
I saw
But
it.
it's loosely fitted to
I saw the
what
play,
actually
and
happened
it was
here.
great.
And so we thank everybody for listening and watching. We love
you
you.
all.
Who knows where we're going to be later. Thanks. Yes,
Oh,
Pittsburgh, baby.
We are stopping at the Blue Colony Diner off exit 10 from Route 84.
Yeah, we
Highway
got to
84.
go for lunch.
Oh my God, the food there, wonderful and cheap and huge servings.
So thank you.
And, thanks for
We'll
hanging
catch
out
y'all
with us.
later.
Bye.
Bye.